Hey, hi. So, welcome back to another training session. I'm actually have two fights, but other one I lost, so won one and lost one. And I was fighting against Geese. I think their name's Geese. I'm bad at names, but I don't really know how to fight against them. And the abilities that they were using, which you've probably seen in the video, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out how to get around that. Because, well, one, I wanted to keep fighting him, but he left. Because I knew once he got that easy win, he pretty much left. Because what I got a feeling he did is, which I still don't like about this in Tekken. In Tekken they have like basic controls type deal where like you don't really have to press much buttons. All you gotta do is like press XXX or square square square. I can show you guys in practice. But like it basically gives you an automatic combo, so you don't have to do much. So yeah.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. You win. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Perfect. Round three. Fight. Come on. Come on. Come on. KO. You lose. Give in to your fears.
Starting off, I did get his name wrong. His name is Geese Howard, not Chaos. Fucking stupid. But okay, so I just want to see the basic moves. Let's see. okay, it's simple, I guess. I mean, I really don't know him, but I just kind of like seeing what I could do. Okay, well, I'm just like messing around with him. I'm gonna go ahead and actually like take this a little, I guess, figure out more and actually how to get around this guy, because I've never actually fought him, and this is new to me. So yeah, I kind of figured I'd run across a DLC character sooner or later, but I didn't expect to run across him. And I was kind of hoping to actually fight that guy again. And if anyone knows how to use this character, go ahead and just let me, if you can, or if you know anything about him, let me know if there's anything I need to know, like how to get around him or anything good with him. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at his move list real quick and see if there's anything that I made, because I know he threw something at me. I just don't know what it was, but I'm gonna try to figure that out, and then I'm actually gonna try to figure out how to get around it. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna figure out how to get by this dude. I really don't know how to go by this character, I really don't, but like I said beforehand, I'm just gonna do what I think I can. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just start in the move list and see which one seems hardest to me. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna see if I can get around it and all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh, okay, cool, okay. I was just sitting here trying to figure it out. So obviously dodging is the easiest one and blocking is the two easiest ones, but let me see if I can do it again. That's gonna be the best thing to do right there. You can't, of course you can't parry it because it's his power move, but that right there, if you're like up on him, you're like blocking and shit, right there, best thing to do. Now which one would be best for Leo? That one doesn't have no, like, you have to be up on them though to do that one. Yeah, that one's not good. This is not a good one, but the other one's a lot better. This one's better. So whenever he's using that fucking ability, this right here, and it's just fucking annoying and you can't handle it, well, just jump and kick his ass like that. And it's the best way to do it, because then you can go in on the punish. Okay, I kind of got that one down pat. We're gonna go over to the next special move and figure that one out. So yeah. Okay, so here's the next move. Let's see. Okay, so you can do that. It looks like you can parry it. Okay, so you can't. This one, okay, so it seems like it's gonna be best to block this one, or the way I see it, because this ability, oh, fuck, hang on, that one, it can work, but it's not guaranteed. It's not a safe ability, because it'll move, you'll dodge the first hit, but you're gonna get hit by that wave. You can't parry it from the looks of it when he does the ability, unless you can. Like, if you can, let me know, but from the looks of it, to me, it seems like I couldn't. Let me make sure. Okay, so sitting here trying to figure this out and stuff. It's similar. It's basically the same as the first one, but when I was looking at this and stuff, what seems to be best to do for this ability or get around it if you're Leo, I don't know about any other characters, but the obvious ones block because they're both middle, so you can duck low actually, so you can block low and you can block regular, so that's the good thing. It has some range, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you that heads up. So if you find someone that's using this character, they can sit here and spam this. You can jump over it and with ease, but you just gotta time it right whenever they use it. So that's another thing. So you can block it, jump over it, and that's it. That's if that little thing that he keeps throwing at me comes out. Now when it comes to getting close to him, that second hit right there, there's one thing I've noticed. You can't do your jumping attack early, since that obviously cancels it out and it gives him a counter hit. The only ways I could see to maybe do this is to time it just right, but you can dodge and then you can punish him right there. Or if I can do it, that ability, you'd basically have to do it real quick. If you have to basically read it almost. So I don't really know how to go by that still though, because it's like, I don't know, it's just weird I guess to do it. I guess the only good way to do it is just to block from it and keep away from it, or I guess pressure him, because if you maybe would pressure him, it would be easier, because then he wouldn't be able to spam it if it's in a distance and it keeps in a little wave thing. But I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so we're on the next move, which is that one. I don't know if he used this one, but I'm just gonna go with it just because it looks like it'll be important. Okay. I was just kind of like messing around, but let me restart this actually. Okay, so this ability is a high, which you'd think would be a middle, so I guess you can like get confused with it. It looks like a mid to me, but it's a high. So this is all pretty much obvious. You can duck it and punish him. It is parryable, so that is the thing. If I can fucking do it. There we go. So you can parry it. That's another good one. If you dodge it fast enough, you can punish them with that. Pretty much if you duck down or dodge, it's gonna be an obvious punish. You can parry it and you can block it. That's pretty simple. So I guess that was not really too like hard to figure out. It's just more or less you gotta read it type deal. So yeah, that one's pretty much covered. So yeah. Okay, so here's the next one. This one. It's a high and a middle. Okay, so looking at this, I was like I'm doing like little observations before I start and trying to figure out before I go ahead. But from what I've noticed, I'm gonna go ahead and just play it again and show you guys. It's got some range. It's got some pretty good range. So the first one might not hit, but that second one might actually hit you. So you gotta remember that, I guess, because if you get too cocky and you like get away from the first one, you try to go up to punch them, there's always that second hit that can get you. The ways around this, you can actually duck the high, and then you can punish with that. Kind of like that would be the best thing to do with Leo, because you can just duck the high and then boom. It is parryable, obviously. You can dodge it as well, and that one ability where like you do the heavy fucking unblockable type thing, whatever. Yeah, you can do that too. So, yeah, that's all I can see off that one. My bad if that sounded weird, but that's all I can see from that one. There may be other ways to get around it, but yeah, I'm gonna go over to the next one. Okay, so this one's an interesting fucking combo, or it's an interesting move, not a combo. It kind of does one, but this one is a lot different because it's a high, I think, yeah, high in the middle. It's kind of hard to actually get away from this, or to me it is, because you can kind of dodge it, but I don't know, it's just kind of hard to, I guess. But what I was saying is, like, it seems like it looks really hard to get around. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. The best way to, I guess, see this, which I know he uses a lot of, like, that ability and stuff, but whenever, I guess, you see this, if you look closely at his character, here, I'll play it. Notice how, like, the blue streak takes a minute to go. So when that blue streak goes, let's say you're blocking or you can't do anything, but he does that blue streak, you can actually duck down and hit him because how long it takes, but you gotta be quick at it. The other thing is that it's actually parryable. You can parry both with both, whatever. That seems like a lot of these moves are, from the looks of it, seems like the best way to do it. Except for the first one that we showed, the best way to get around that is you jump over and kick him. And actually, when he uses that little thing where he throws that whatever it is on the ground, it's best to just jump over it. But from the looks of it, if you're up close and you're trying to get in and try to hit him, it's you can block, parry, or duck him, or some of the moves. But you gotta be careful because some of the moves are mid. All right. So I'm back to the Geese Howard guy. I'm not gonna have Leo because I kind of can't just give the basic controls over. But if he's using the basic controls, so let's see, middle, low, high, middle. Okay, which is a 4-hit combo. Which he's obviously using these. He's using these special moves right here. Only way I know is because, like, if you see some of them, well, hang on, let me play it. See, there's that one. And there's that one. See, like, what I'm basically trying to get over is saying, like, pretty much all these moves right here, unless he's spamming the shit out of them by just like sitting here doing this. If he's not doing that, he's just doing the basic controls, because all you gotta do is that. And I think you can mix them up. So yeah, like I said though, I really don't know about this character. I'm just going over a little analogy what I can do that can maybe help me a little bit. I may go back to this character in another training session, actually. I was thinking of just doing a full, like, thing and then going over to the other characters. But what I might do is I actually might play as Geese for a little bit, try to figure him out, and maybe figure ways to get around him and stuff. But this video, I guess, isn't really the greatest video I'd like to say, but I guess it's more or less a learning curve for me, because I kind of figured I'd run into something like this, a character I have no clue how to do or how to get around, and I'd be a little intimidated on it. That being said though, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Probably in the next training session, I don't know when I'll have it out, but I'm going to try to get this character, get used to it before I actually go back online, so I may do a couple labs with Leo and this guy for a while to figure everything out. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.